Greetings guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Monette and this is my channel, Evolve with Monette. For those of you that are new here, I am a professional intuitive empath, and today we've got a different kind of video that we're going to kind of do, which is more just a favorite thing. I was going to do a few favorite things and focus on some of my absolute favorite things from the holiday season. But what I am going to do is just focus on the perfume first. So this is for all my perfume girlies, calling all perfume girlies. Now I'm going to tell you, I don't have a lot of range when it comes to this. And what I mean by that is, if you like floral scents or more intense scents or more musky scents, that's not what we're here for. This is for my gourmand girlies. This is for the folks that love to smell delicious and scrumptious and like a whole baked good and like you could be completely ate up. That is what we're here for. Now, for the longest, I have been either a Coco Mademoiselle girl, which I really prefer to wear in the winter. And that is a very intense, rich. It makes me feel rich. It makes me feel luxurious. Like I should be wearing like white fur and riding in a Jaguar, right? So I really enjoy that scent. But I live in Florida, so the winter for me is approximately 3 weeks. Okay, so it never gets cold enough for me to wear that year round because it's such a heavy. It's a heavy, intense, multi-layered, almost spiced scent. That would be the way that I would describe it. I am no perfume girly for sure. So then I switched to like Juicy Couture because I was like, well, this smells sweet. This isn't going to be much better than my Bath and Body Works Just Splashes that we all can, tuck into from time to time. And so for the longest time, it was Juicy Couture, specifically Viva La Juicy, and then the gold as well, and then a coffret, which is the purple, which would be, it's called Queen, it's purple. I may do a video and just show you guys those because those are some of my favorite. That purple coffret is my favorite. So sweet, so scrumptious, so delicious. I got a new one recently called Cupcake, so I definitely will do a full Juicy Couture kind of go through of my favorite scents. And it's like shaped like a cupcake. I really bought it for the novelty, but it happened to be very sweet. That's what I'm always searching for. The thing with Juicy Couture that I find is that the scents don't last as long as I would like them to, or I get nose blindness to them. So then what came in next was Sol de Janeiro. I love Sol de Janeiro. It has had us all in a chokeholds for the last couple years. The Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, the Cheirosa 62 scent, their classic scent that's kind of like a pistachio and vanilla and like rum, and it's just delicious. So, but also I found that to be a more wintered scent. I had to like tiptoe in through a more sweeter scent that I could wear year round. And then they've come out with so many, and they have a really clean one, Beija Flora now, and all the rest of it. And then one I really love, Radiance, it's like kind of a pineapple coconutty mango-y thing. So good. They have done a brilliant job, and there is, even though I get nose blindness to it, I do not receive nose blindness from people when I'm out. So when I'm out, people always compliment me. They always ask me what I'm wearing. I always layer, so I never know exactly what it is, the combo. I know people think sometimes that I'm full of it because I'm like, But when I'm out, I am always complimented. I'm always stopped. Smelling good matters to me. I am a Taurus moon. For those of you guys that do not know what that means, it just means that I care about feeling enrobed in luxury at all times. That matters to me a lot. It makes my psyche feel better. It makes me feel happier. I vibrate better. So that was my scent evolution, right? There are other ones that I tucked in there. I always would try. Someone recommended like Prada and a few other ones. And then there were some really, really sweet ones that, like the typical ones like Candy Bombs and various things. And some of the Ariana Grande ones that I did enjoy. There's one that's shaped like a cloud, but it was just a little too light. So I have a definite profile. Well, I was watching one of my favorite bloggers, and she shouted out this perfume. So thank God for no gatekeeping, and that's why this video is being made today. So she shouted out a perfume, and she was like, this is so delicious. It smells like lychee. This smells like a drink. This smells scrumptious, whatever the case may be. So I went to go buy it because I was like, okay, I'm going to treat myself. My bestie always gets me one of the coffrets, the little coffrets that she gets me big bottles, little bottles, it doesn't matter. But the coffret is, they don't make it in a bigger bottle. We've talked about that. I'm like, I love this. I think it's called Queen or something like that, or Play. Anyway, and so this influencer shouts out, Kay Ali. And she was like, oh my goodness, guys, the box is beautiful, everything. So I click clack away, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to order it. And I was going to order just a sample, just a mini tester, and or just the smallest bottle, because you just never know. And I have bought so many perfumes. I literally have a box of little mini samples because I'm always trying to find the Holy Grail. Guys, when I tell you, in this maker, in this producer, Kay Ali, really, which is a offset or offshoot or under the umbrella of Huda Beauty. So Huda Beauty, which was like a kind of self-started indie brand that's really taken off. In any case, in this, I have found the Holy Grail of perfumes. And wait, there's more, because I was so impressed with, and I love their theming and packaging, I was so impressed with the perfume that I had to get the multiple layered scents, because I was like, there's no way. If this is this good, the rest are bound to be that good. And I was not disappointed. So you unbox, and I've certainly used it a lot since I've got it, because I just got this. But when I tell you, I am obsessed. Now, I haven't sprayed any on today because I couldn't wait to come out here and spray with you. But you guys see, I've kind of definitely put a little dent in it there. It's can you guys see that? So Kay Ali, gorgeous bottle too, right? Absolutely gorgeous bottle. And oh goodness, when I tell you, here are some of the things that I love about this. So first of all, it smells like heaven as soon as it goes on. You know, usually you want to wait for the dry down. Under the undernotes, and what I love about this too, and all of the perfumes that come from this brand, is they do a brilliant job of giving you the scent description. So it's even on the back of the bottle. It's hard to see because of the glare, so I'm going to read it off of the back of the box. But it is on the back of the bottle, which is so rare. So, keynotes, black currant, cassis, sparkling lychee, rose damascena, candied violet, sugared amber, sandalwood. Those are the notes. I'll put it up there for you guys to see. Hopefully it focuses in. Woo, there it is. So you see what a good job they've done? So you know exactly what you're getting into. So I was obsessed. And here's the thing, and this is the reason that I'm like, oh my goodness, this is the Holy Grail, because I do not experience nose blindness when I go outside. So when I've worn this all day, I still smell this towards the end of the day, and that makes me so happy. Now I do a whole layering thing. Sol de Janeiro has a body oil that I love. It's called Fermenza or something like that. Anyway, it's the Charosa 62 classic scent, but it is so brilliant. I love a Nest coconut scent as well. I use that. I'm a big coconut girly, so if it's I'm always like searching for the Holy Grail of coconut. I have yet to find it, really. I always have to combine to get what I like. But this is so good. So I will layer this on, and then it sticks to the oil, and then it really holds set. And you guys know there's all those TikTok hacks about putting your perfume and your oil together and layering. So that's the thing. Now, here's where the magic happens. I ordered this, and I'm used to getting just a little tester, and I ordered the wedding one as well. But it was for their wedding. The creator and her husband made a, excuse me, 2 scents that were specifically for their wedding day. But this is a discovery layering set. And when I tell you, if you do not want to spend what I did, this is a big bottle, so it costs as much as a big bottle costs. I don't know, I think anywhere from 89 to 100, okay, for this. What I will tell you is spend $25 on this. You will not be sorry. And while you do not get this scent in the layering, which is too bad, they have a brilliant setup where you can order, I think for $4, a tester vial of every single scent that they have. So you do not have to invest $100 or $80 to $100 in a bottle, because this was a bold move for me. I would never do this, but I really trusted that influencer. And she said, I am not a perfume girly, but this scent has me in a chokehold. And then she was someplace else and she was spraying on a different scent called White Flower that's in this layering set. And she was like, also choked, also held, also forever and ever devoted. So what I love about this is, you know, if you've given up sweets for the New Year's, this is a fantastic set that reminds me of a box of chocolates. It's so good because it has the description. There's attention to detail in gold foil with hearts and diamonds. We love to see it. The first scent is vanilla, and it's vanilla orchid, tonka, absolute, brown sugar, amber woods, and musk. It is if you love vanilla, you're going to love it. The next scent is Deja Vu, which is white flower, gardenia, jasmine, orange flower, tuberose infusion, and Tahitian vanilla. Deja Vu white flower. So damn good. I will be buying a big bottle of that, okay? Juicy apple, juicy red apple, wild berries, jasmine, lychee, vanilla flower, and central musk. Very good as well. Love Fest burning cherry, raspberry, praline, Palo Santo. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read In the Glare, and it's the tiniest words ever. Some kind of wood, and patchouli. Listen, this one is very complicated, a complex cherry. It's not your traditional cherry. I really enjoyed this. Would purchase a bottle of this. Utopia vanilla cocoa, pear, jasmine, coconut, sandalwood, vanilla, and bourbon. I thought I was going to love this, and this one was almost too rich. I would put it in the same category as like Coco Mademoiselle, where it's a scent for the winter because it's intense. It's very, very almost spiced with, I don't know how it gets spiced. So I think it might be the bourbon. It could be the jasmine. Jasmine also has an intense smell. Sweet diamond pink pepper. Y'all, for my girlies that like sweet but want a more crisp, dry scent, this dry down is immaculate. The more dry it gets, the more down it gets, the crisper, sweeter, and better it is. It's immaculate, guys. Pink pepper, sweet diamond pink peppercorn, bergamot, saffron, Bulgarian rose, vanilla orchid, sandalwood. Like, if I could buy a bottle that I bathe in, I would. A whole bottle that I bathe in. I absolutely would. Invite only, amber, black cherry, honey, de Provence, tobacco leaf, chocolate, hazelnut, amber rain, vanilla Madagascar. I like this too, and the tobacco is pronounced. And I kind of like scents like that because I will wear masculine scents as well, like a male scents, because I really find them to be alluring, and everything just works well with your body. A little sweet, a little masculine, a nice play and duality. I love that. And then pistachio gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, cotton candy, whipped cream, and marshmallow. I thought I was going to like this. I don't like hazelnut. So the hazelnut, it was so pronounced in it for me. I love marshmallow. I love cotton candy. I love sweet rum. And I love whipped cream. What's not to love? But the hazelnut's what was like, So that was not a love for me. Now, if you see the vials here, they're all different colors as well, so they do have a little bit of dye in them. So note that about spraying it on your clothes. Let me see if I can tilt it up and you guys can see it better. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. So they do have a little dye in them. They're all different colors, but the bottles are nicely marked. So if you take it out and you're like, oh, I mixed it up and I Perfume Russian Roulette. Each bottle has its denotation on it, and each one has writing on it. I don't know if you guys can see that there. I don't know, you probably can't see it because of the glass and the glare. But in any case, such a find. KLE, Huda Beauty. Find it. They have their own website, but you can also get it through, I believe, Sephora and Ulta and stuff like that. That's what I have for you guys today. Won't keep you much longer than that. If you are a perfume girly who wants to smell freaking delicious, this lychee, sparkling lychee, this right here, this right here, this right here, let me take it out one more time for you guys to see, because of the way that I'm in love, the way that I am infatuated. I don't even know if I got the biggest bottle. I might have got the second biggest bottle, but either way, this right here is it. This will change your life. I am such a perfume girly. I'm good at picking out scents for other people, but I have been disappointed because I was kind of stuck in a rut with Juicy. And Juicy is good, and it definitely was the #1 scent voted for years and years and years, guys. So nothing wrong with good old Juicy. But the issue is the nose blindness that I experienced with Juicy. That doesn't happen with KLE. And don't you layer it with some Charosa anything from Sol de Janeiro. You will be stopped. I'm stopped through drive-thrus. Like, people speak to me about how I smell through a Starbucks drive-thru window. So I'm just saying, guys, it's real. It's really real. Anyway, so good sharing energy with you for my perfume girlies and for my makeup girlies. I have some stuff coming up. I've been specifically asked by about 10 of you. So, you know, there's 20 of us here that are regulars. So that's like half my audience. So by 10 of you guys to do a makeup moment. So to talk about some palettes and maybe do some eyeshadow and stuff like that. So I will do that. I'm nobody's professional, y'all. I want you to know, full disclaimer, I learned just like you did from the YouTube girlies here, from the MUAs here, okay? I learned just like you did after years of kind of never wearing makeup. So I'm just telling you, y'all, I'm gonna teach you what I learned here. I am nobody's professional. I just happen to like color theory and playing with colors. So anyway, come back and join me next time, guys. We'll continue to be perfume girly sometimes and evolve together sometimes and talk about makeup other times. So we'll do it together.